Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo van? A pleasure and a privilege to be back here newly with you with E. My name is Ellie, and as you can see, Elray,
Emmy.
and I am with Emmy, who is La Refa. So, how are you
The
doing,
big
Emmy?
boss.
oh, oh,
No, I'm
oh.
joking. I'm joking with you. I'm finally. I'm happy, and I'm glad for be here with you again.
Mhm. How was your day?
How
How was your day?
today was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, was good, and all the weekend was good. Yeah,
Oh,
normally.
my goodness. I mean,
A
today,
lot of job, but it's okay.
I mean, if you can say that your week was good, that's amazing. Like, uh, I mean, to me, it just feel like it was like a month in a week. So it was a lot of work, a lot of things to do. But hey,
We
we
have to
are
say
here.
thanks.
I mean, we are here. That's a good idea. No? I mean, uh, we came from country where you are not allowed to be lazy. So we are we worked, and now it's time for us to enjoy. Weekend is here. For the first time, we are recording on a Friday, which to me it's okay. And I got to see you again. I got to listen from you again. So today we are talking about things and tradition of our country. That's why we start with our countries in images, so that way people can know where we came from. Uh, so, Emmy,
We can keep doing here. My
yeah,
first
not
my first thing, yeah, we start right.
yep. I mean, not
Okay.
everything you are doing in Venezuela you can do here. I mean,
Yes, here. Okay, we keep eating arepas. That is the
ooh,
first very important thing
arepas that we have to remember to remind that are from Colombia, not from Venezuela.
to Venezuela, people from Venezuela. No, that's not true. You can see today, no? We today
oh,
coming up the list, no? The
what?
country. What is the best sandwich? La arepa in two times.
My goodness.
Number 10 and number 42
My goodness.
is Venezuela arepa. 42 is arepa Reina
Nah.
Pepiada, and then
Nah. Look
and
at us.
10
There you
10
go. You got.
yes, arepa andina.
Ah, my
And
goodness.
I don't see here in this list, in this arepa colombiana.
Oh!
I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But we
I
know we know how we know how
now,
competition with that. Okay.
now we know that now we know that inside the panel of people who did that there were no Colombian inside. So
There were now. No, the arepas is from Venezuela. Okay, that's it.
ah,
No matter.
oh my goodness, oh
Colombia
my
high,
goodness.
yes. With respect to Colombia, but the arepas is from Venezuela. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
wow,
that is the first
oh
thing
wow.
to me or to my family. We keep eating arepas.
Okay.
Not every day. Friday morning,
Mhm.
we eating arepas. Sunday morning, and sometimes Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, it's
How,
depend on
how long does it take to do one then?
2 days,
What?
2 days, 3 days.
To cook one, it takes 2 days.
Yes, two
Wow.
days or three. No, every day we cook different. Yeah,
Ah,
different food, different dishes. Yes, arepas is maybe 3 times for the week. It's
And
okay.
¿cuánto tiempo te lleva para hacerlo?
Mm,
Since you are that's great of a cook. How long does it take you?
no, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Mm.
It depends on, yeah. But it's the
Well,
same. It's the same, yeah. It depends on how many arepas you can eat. Yes, because here my family is 4 people. I can eat one half or two, and my mom one, my sister one and a half, and my dad 2 or 3. It depends on. Okay, the last number will be 5 arepas or 6 arepas. It's okay.
what?
Yeah, I got 30 minutes. Yeah, 5 arepas is
Ah,
okay. 5 arepas. It's a lot,
oh my
but it's
goodness.
okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for
goodness.
4 people, it's okay. I think. I think it's normal.
Wow. My goodness. Yep. I mean, Colombian, feel free to say what you think about. I mean, I say it one time. The story say that the first time that the word arepa was used in Colombia. So we'll see. uh, I mean,
They
for
have to
me,
accept.
ah,
They have to accept now. It's from Venezuela.
ah, 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 ah. I mean, they're not among the top 50. So Colombia, made the forward state. So like, I mean, you got you got country that people don't even know that exists. You got like Vietnam and you got Sweden. Like, who what do they eat in Sweden to be eight? My goodness. Uh, but yeah. Uh, I'm sad for the Croque Monsieur because Croque Monsieur deserves to be higher. It cannot be 19. Whoever have done that has done it bad. Like, Croque Monsieur cannot be 19. But my goodness, uh,
18. 18. Oh my God.
my goodness, that's so bad. But
Yes. The difference is, oh my God, it's crazy. Yes.
I mean, Choripan is still seventh. In my taste, I think that Choripan should have been way higher. But yep, it's great. And you have Cuban sandwich written as United States because it's
Oh, yes.
it's
Choripan
done
is
in,
really, really nice.
yep. And Cuban
Delicious.
sandwich only have of Cuban the name. It's not Cuban at all. Like, they don't
Yes.
eat like that in Cuba. It's
Yes. That is very interesting, right?
yeah. It's a sandwich that United States has invented and named Cuban sandwich. So
Cuban
my goodness.
sandwich. Yeah. The lobster roll is good too.
Yeah, but it's way too high for what is. It's way too high. Like, I'm not against, like they said lobster roll is like six. Like, I'm not against it,
Yes.
but
6. Yes.
for having tried it,
I got it.
I'm like, my goodness, it's not that good. So uh, I have
Oh,
friends, I have Peruvian friends. I will ask them next time I go to see them to see if any one of them can do a butifara, and I will let you know how it tastes. But yeah, I'm like, it was. I mean, don't get me wrong.
it's good.
I don't know how.
Bacon. I
Mhm.
can imagine the number 45 is bacon, egg, and cheese. I
Bacon,
was
egg, and cheese.
thinking, yeah, I was thinking
My goodness. By then,
they take the number
how
1 or 2
bacon,
or
how
3,
bacon, how
not
bacon,
45.
egg, and cheese can be close to avocado toast.
Yes, bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'm like, my goodness.
But bacon, egg, and cheese here is very, very popular. That is
Yep,
rare.
yep.
How is possible in the number 45?
No, I mean,
I was
because
thinking
because
that's the
because
first.
probably this is what my guess is. Probably they did it here, but most of the people in the panel were not from here, so you have to
Yes,
take that in consideration.
I got it. Yeah, that is possible.
But bacon, egg, and cheese, unless you take the one from Starbucks, all others are like, not really good. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's possible. Avocado toast. Yes, here is very popular in New York. Oh
Yeah,
my God, it's
avocado
great.
toast is popular on big town here, so that's
Yes.
not a surprise at all. Avocado
And
toast
bacon,
is
egg, and
very common.
cheese. And bacon, egg, and cheese is the same thing.
Hmm.
Here, a lot of people have in the breakfast.
Yeah,
It's
so
very, very good.
yeah, there's no surprise about that. That's amazing. Uh, One of the things that I of my country that I still do here uh is dancing. Like we still throw unexpected party and we still dance in our pure style. Like in my country, we did a lot of parties and a lot of fiestas unexpectedly. Like you go, you visit friends, and other friends come, and then you text other friends who are around, and then by you are supposed to just be two, you end up being 12, and because Congo is so wonderful that when you can have electricity, well, you put music on and you start dancing. So that's something that I still do here. That's something that because here, of course, we don't have uh, electricity cuts. So when it's when you get together with people, you text someone else, and you know that someone else is coming. Then we start parties like that. Like we start music. We got internet thanks to YouTube and Spotify. Now we have like playlists that are ready to go. So that's something that I
Nice,
still do. Like I mean,
nice.
I don't do that every single week, but like it's during summer or during some point of the year we still do that. Like we get unexpectedly with people and we throw up a party, and it's amazing because we close the house so that way the sound is not going outside.
It's nice. Yeah,
Mhm.
I like. I like. You dance. You
Oh
dance
yeah,
always, right?
yep,
Yeah. You have in the blood. That,
yep.
yes. That's the rules. Yeah, that's
I
the
mean
real rule.
that's part of my personality. I like dancing.
Yes,
Uh,
that's true. Yes, yes. That's the reason.
mhm.
Sometimes people asking, okay, if you are from Latin America, how is possible you don't like dance? Okay,
Because it does
I like
exist.
dance, yes, but I don't feel like a good dancer. I like dance, yeah, salsa, romantic salsa, or sometimes merengue or bachata, but it's not my. I don't know. I know like it's not my best,
It's not your
or I don't
jam.
feel
It's
like
not
my
your
best.
jam. When it's not,
But I try.
yeah, when it's not
I
your
try to
jam,
do
it's
the
not
best.
your jam. Yeah,
But we
like
have that concept, yeah, like the people
mhm.
from Africa, because it's very similar, and a
In the
little things
sounds and in the jam, yep,
yeah, it's very
the beat sounds
similar,
seems to
and
be
the
the same.
move,
Like
yeah, it's similar.
for those who don't know, like there is a rhythm that's called champeta in Colombia, and
Yeah,
it sounds really similar to what we call seven in my country. So it sounds really similar, and that's among the things that you can discover from dancing. Like there is a lot of similarity, way more than people will think or even imagine that it can be possible. Way more, way more, way more. But you need to go through them, and like America, they celebrate life in totally, it's totally understandable that people relate on dancing. This is the sounds and the song that I'm the way of talking that I'm saying that.
yes,
Yeah.
the song is like it's similar, like in the intro, the waka waka.
Yep. I mean, Waka Waka
Yeah,
is based
a little.
on African music. I mean, she sing, but it's is mainly based like the beat is mainly based on African music. So uh,
Yes, yes,
it's not
totally.
it's not something to be afraid of. It's totally understandable. So those kind of beats are related, are similar, and uh, why people, you understand why people easily throw parties, and how why people enjoy to be dancing, because with this kind of freedom you cannot be just sitting. Like you feel the move you want to it's that much that if when you were young, even if you are not a good dancer and on party you could not be at the chair and just sitting, you should like be dancing and moving. So that's in our blood, we feel it like that, especially in Congo. Like we are the country in Africa where we won a lot of award relating to music. So
Yes, it's very
music and
traditional,
dance,
right?
music and dance. So yeah.
Yes, it's very popular and
Mhm.
traditional. Yeah, and I think the whole country in Africa, right? The continent Africa had different culture. It's the same, right? The song.
I mean, every country does music differently, but
Okay.
you have some countries who have like some similarities, because artists work together, and even more now where like most of the artists are known internationally and get together and work together. But yeah, uh the point is like Congo has won a lot of awards on that, and in the style that is known and recognized like fully African, Congo is like one of those countries where like really above others. After that, you when you go north, it gets a little bit with mix of music from Middle East, and then it's sounds different, but it's still music. Like Moroccan and Tunisian and Egyptian also does great music.
Yes,
That's
yes. I
mhm,
know. Yeah,
mhm,
totally. I like. Yes,
mhm.
it's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song's very nice. It's
Mhm.
different.
So next one.
So okay, we talk about the the music. We keep the next talk to me is that we keep and listen to gaitas
What?
on December. Yeah, gaitas is
What that
music.
one?
Yeah, it's music from Maracaibo, Venezuela, but
Mhm.
different city. Yeah, Maracaibo.
Huh? Huh?
I
What?
I I don't know
What?
if you listen.
For those who don't know, for those who don't know Amy, she doesn't like Maracaibo, so that's where my surprise
Yes,
come from.
but we keep listen to the music, because in on December it's very
She's a Caracas
traditional.
girl, so she doesn't like Maracaibo for that. She's a
Yes,
Caracas girl.
yes, that's it. That is the point. It's very interesting because people from Caracas listen to on December the music because it's very traditional. Or people, yeah, from Venezuela. It's not. That is the time. It's no matter where are you from. Yeah, if from Caracas, Mérida, Barquisimeto, different city. It's the tradition. Listen to the music. I don't know. Maybe you one time listen. That's very popular. It's from Maracaibo. Yeah, and the music always you have to listen to on December.
Why just December though?
Yes, because it's like it's people from Venezuela. It's like villancico. I don't know.
Ah,
In
okay.
Colombia,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
In
That's fine. That's
Colombia,
fine.
yeah. In
Ah, okay.
Colombia, it's like a villancico.
Okay.
Yes, from
Okay.
Venezuela,
That's
it's
fine.
like yeah. The music is
So
very
it's what
popular on
it's
December.
mostly known in other Latin country as Villancico. So like
Yes,
El Burrito Sabanero and all those stuff.
yes.
So
The
yeah.
actually the burrito sabanero was made from one compositor from Venezuela. Yeah,
Mhm,
Venezuela has a lot of villancicos.
mhm.
It's not only the
That's something in
gaitas.
the Hispanic culture. It's not just like Latin culture. It's Hispanic culture, because in
Yes,
Spain also they do celebrate that. In ah Equatorial Guinea they also celebrate that. So it's more in Hispanic heritage. So
yes,
villancicos.
totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
villancicos. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
have one friend from Colombia, and
Mhm.
when it's December, Yes, she did the buñuelos
Oh.
and oh my god, I can't remember now. Buñuelos, natilla. Oh, that is really delicious. Natilla, and they sing they sing villancicos. Yes.
That's a
Her family come to home and oh and oh, how they had to say thank you to Lord and yeah it's very nice. Yeah, it's part no of our culture. It's
yep.
good. It's only in December. Yeah, it's the tradition in December. Then you forgot.
Okay.
But in December
I mean,
and
those are codes to the culture. So
yeah, it is just only in December. But um to people from Latin America, okay, that's in December. But I start celebrate December even before
I mean,
October. Yeah,
In Colombia,
October.
they directly start in November 15. O sea,
Yes,
viene el 15 de noviembre y ya arrancan.
on in Venezuela on October. On October you can listen on the radio. You can listen to the gaitas. Yes,
Wow.
start the party. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, on the radio. Okay, December is coming. Okay, you have to be happy.
I mean,
Do no matter what. To
like,
be
like, like, like George Harris says, once we hit October, the year is done. Like, cuando llega octubre, se acabó. La meta que no alcanzaste, no las vas a alcanzar. Like, the things that you didn't do, you have not.
that is the reason I think sometimes I think okay, that is the reason our people is very happy always. Yes, because no matter what, you always happy. December, on October, on
Oh my
November, on
goodness.
January, no matter.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I just start no the party on October. That is crazy.
uh, I mean, talking about customs, I mean, those Amy talks about things they do in December in most Hispanic countries. I can speak for a fact because my family do that, and I know others family from Africa in my town who does that too. African, for most part of us, we really heavily on religion, so most of us still do prayers every day before to leave home with their kids, and they pass that to the kids. Like, I do my own prayer every morning, and I do my own prayer every night before sleeping. Sometime I mentioned to the name of of the beautiful lady on the other part of the screen, uh, because
Thank you.
it's our tradition, and because in Africa we, contrary to United States where people think that you just have to work, in Africa we still believe that God exists and that God still make miracles happen and God still take care of you, uh, no matter which religion you believe in it. People still are faithful, people still want to practice, and people still goes to misas and still preach. So this is one of the tradition that I still do and that my family still do, and that's a lot of other African family in the United States that uh, practice. So
Yeah.
it's something that for us is makes sense for us. Uh, our I won't tell you who is the true religion because everyone got their own religion. But if you got an African uh, neighbor, you probably has listened to him yelling during the night. He's not killing someone; he's just praying because that's how we pray. We are really, 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 really loud when we pray. So that's how things goes.
Yes, but that is very nice, right? When you follow your rules, because that is your rules. That is you
Mhm.
identify. Yes, because Ellie and me, no, I not was born here, and Ellie too, and that is the part we we keep our tradition or
Mhm.
cultura. Yes, in my case, from Venezuela and Ellie say now, no, from
Mhm.
Congo, and it's not only that part is very important too. It's not only your tradition with the food or with the music. Is even your religion.
Your
Uh,
beliefs, things you
yes,
believe
because
in.
that is part
Mhm.
of your life, and that
Mhm.
is very important. And you can transmit. to different people. That's is very important.
Mhm.
Is the respect is respect too.
And that's what makes your identity. So you don't you got a new identity
Yes,
because
absolutely.
you need to fit in with what's happened here, but you also got the identity that you came from, you came with,
Yeah.
because we came from others country. Maybe our kids later won't have it, but we still keep it because it's part of us. So yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Mhm.
And that happened with the Jewish people. That happened with
Yep.
the European
Mhm.
people and Asian people.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's it. This country is and one part is made from people,
from
immigrant people.
freedom of religion. So
Yeah,
that's things that
and
you can keep. Mhm.
immigrant people,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
that is very 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 interesting how
Mhm.
mix, no,
Yep.
in one city. Yeah, no, you have a lot of different
There we go.
mixed culture.
Mhm. Mhm.
That is very nice.
Okay. What's your last one?
Oh my god, to me,
Mhm.
mm, listen to the music, eat arepas. I don't know, maybe my mom still keeping watching the novelas.
No,
Yes,
that's a
you
good one.
remember La
Oh, novelas.
Rosa de
Oh my
Guadalupe?
goodness. Oh,
La Rosa de
yo.
Guadalupe.
For those
Yes,
who doesn't know, Venezuela is one of the countries who has produced the most novelas histories in the world. Like, people just know La Rosa de Guadalupe because of Mexico, but Venezuela has a ton of novelas and a ton of stories. By the
yes,
fact, a lot of known as Latinas artists, most of them starts with Venezuelan series on novela series. So yeah.
yes.
That's
That is
something.
part of culture,
That's something.
Venezuela cultural, and I think it's Hispanic. Yeah, Hispanic
Yep.
culture. Yes, because it's only from Latin America. People is really, really fan follow the artists, the soap operas, yeah, the telenovelas.
For those who doesn't know, like telenovelas are like Friends, but more romantic.
Oh
There
my
is
God,
always a
no,
drama. There
it's
is
only
always a
yes,
drama.
only drama, drama and drama. That's the reason people like
that's why
because
that's
that's
why in most cases that's why like if you have to do a quick scan, like United States girls, by that I mean girls who are born and raised here, have a different perception of loving than girls who are born in Latin America. Why? Because girls who are born in Latin America at some point they were shaped by what's happening in novelas. So
yeah.
they demonstrate their love based on what they recall from novelas. So yeah.
Yes, yes, this is it's very popular, and
Yeah.
it's very important. Even my sister keeping. Sometimes when I come to the room
Mhm.
and what happened? What are you doing? And she, oh no, now it's when I want to watch Teresa. I want to watch, yeah, I want to watch La Madrastra. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
When I listen to that name, La
And for
Madrastra. Wow.
and for, and for people who don't know, like this is time where you don't change anything in the TV. It's just novela. Don't change anything in the TV, otherwise you have hard time with your life. Like I can swear to you, don't change TVs at that time.
Yes.
Don't change TV. Run for your life. If you need to, if you still want to be alive, don't interrupt doing novelas. Uh, because they got that magic. Ah,
It's only for entertainment.
yeah.
If you
Even though
want
some people
yeah,
make it extra, but it's just for entertainment.
if
It's
you
not.
want to laughing a lot, okay, you put you watch telenovelas.
Ah, ah.
That's what I do.
Oh
Yes.
my
When I
goodness.
when I want to, oh my God, I'm boring. I change, and I take. I got it. Okay. I watch Teresa or whatever. Oh, Pedro el Escamoso.
Oh my goodness.
You know? Yeah, that's just, oh my God, that's just very, very, very nice telenovela. It's from Colombia. Betty la Fea. Wow. Yeah.
Marimar.
Oh, Marimar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pedro el Escamoso and Betty la Fea. Okay, it's a telenovela too. Yes, but the drama or the I don't know, but no, it's drama. It's different. It's history.
The story the is a bit different.
Yes,
Yep.
it's really different. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the reason I like. I like a lot of. I can watch again in 2, 3 times Pedro el Escamoso or Betty la Fea. Yes,
Oh
but
my
the
goodness.
original, this from Colombia, Betty la Fea and Pedro el Escamoso. Yes. Now you
Ah,
can watch on Netflix, Pedro el Escamoso.
ah, ah.
It's
Oh
good.
my goodness. Uh okay, last thing for me, I will say like the language that we speak. Like at least I know that me and my family and some others African family, we still try to keep our own language. I mean, we all need to make the switch to English because the country speak English. But in Africa, there is like around 1,000 to 1,500 other languages and dialects, and most of if you know an African who speak English, higher chances are that they also speak another language. Like if you know an African who speak English next to you, higher chances are that they speak another language. Ask them because that's what we try to transmit to our kids when we get here. It's not easy because kids here they go to school in English, so they think that English is everything and they want to fit in. But it's what we do. Like we try to keep our languages going. We try to pass out our heritage with our languages. So this is among of the things that we do, among of the things that we care about. So like for example, in my own case, I speak 4 languages, and my parent has passed down to me 2 of them, and I've learned the 2 others by myself, whether because of necessity, whether because I choose so, and that's what happened. So those are the things that we still keep, that we still do, that we still practice, and that makes us our own.
Yes, totally. My home is the same thing because my mom it's not possible. My mom learn now English. My dad, okay, try, and my sister try, and he use when he need she need. Sorry, and yeah, we keep um, speaking Spanish. Yeah, the
Yeah,
100%.
and
99, 99, 90%.
this is a good thing to do. So that way you don't have a noticeable kids when you decide to have one. You need
Yeah,
to keep.
yeah. Even our accent,
No,
Venezuelan accent.
I mean
Yeah,
the accent is okay. Everyone got an accent. This is not something to worry about. Like I work with kids. I see kids every day. I help them build their languages and their confidence. Like everyone at some point got an accent. The thing you don't know is like you don't realize it because you live in a country where that is your own, or that's where you are born with. Pero when you go to a different country and you start speaking with people, people knows that you're not from there. Like uh no matter how, like the funniest the funniest accent I've ever heard is a gringo trying to speak French. It's amazingly hard for gringos to speak French, and
yes, it's
w-
very
with
complicated.
their accent it's even funnier. The thing that they don't do in their culture of laugh about people's accents, in French culture we do laugh about people's accent because it's part of our culture, it's part of how we are built. Like when something is
Yeah.
funny we laugh about it. It's not for bullying you, it's just because we are made it like we are made that way. So it's actually, if it's a matter of respect if someone laugh at your accent in my culture. So
Yes.
it totally that. So yep.
Yes, because it's sometimes you can take like a disrespect, right? Yeah, because the another person have to try, no, the best.
Mhm.
And when you love or you think it's funny, it's like a disrespect to me, no? In our culture, that happened too. Our
Mhm.
culture, people from Latin America, it's like, okay, I can speak very well, and you don't. Maybe you take 10 years more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. You have the accent, and you okay. But one American citizen, no matter
Mhm.
if that person understand that, that's it. It's okay. But our people sometimes is it's like that. No, it's like a funny. It's like a and that could be like a disrespect to me. No,
That, yeah, and
it's
those are like,
different.
those are just some of the things that we did. That we enjoy that because it's part of us. It's what makes us ourselves, and we also we know that out there are people like us who feel the same, and the fact that we do this podcast can be an inspiration to help you. And we are doing that to make sure that you also feel safe on what you are feeling. You are not by yourself. The podcast is called ENE. My name is Ellie. You have my social media here. You have the beautiful mother of my sons next time, Amy, who is right there. That's not my son. We need to decide that at some point. Amy, who is right there, who is from Venezuela. And if you have questions, you also got our social media there, and you also got our social media where we post like bits of our work there. So feel free to contact. Feel free to be happy of who you are, of your languages, of your culture, and let us know what are
Yes.
other stuff from your culture that you keep doing, even living in United States. We love you, and we are seeing you in this episode in Spanish. Ciao, los vemos. Ciao.